Hi, good morning everyone. Today we're discussing about that introduction to software project management. So what are the topic you discuss means one is a project definition and contract management, activities covered by the software project management and plans and methods and methodologies and management, objectives and stakeholders and recommend specification and management control, activities covered by the project management and overview of the project planning and step-wise project planning. So project definition, the project is a series of tasks that need to be completed to reach a specific outcome. A project can also be defined as a set of inputs and outputs and required to achieve that particular goal. The project can range from the simple to complex, can be that managed by the one person or hundred. The contract management is a interactive, yeah, that integrate at the whole set of process that follows that contract from the pre-award to completion, including the execution and vendor selection and issue detection and control and tracking and processing. The contract management is a process of managing legally binding agreements from that initiation through to execution. The sixth stage of the contract life cycle sort of one is a contract creation and negotiation, collaboration and review and approval, administration and execution, and ongoing management and renewal and reporting and tracking. There are the several variants under the management contract, including one is a supply or service contract in the maintenance management and operational management, and then activities covered by the software project management. Here are the eight basic principles of management process. One is a proposal writing, project planning and scheduling, cost of project, project monitoring and review, and person selection and evaluation, and report writing and presentation, and quality management and configuration management. In the proposal writing, you have that a brief analysis of the vital objectives of the project, how the objective will be achieved as fulfilled, and the cost and schedule estimates. The project planning and scheduling here that includes the identification of activities and curses for reports and manuals and management and deliverables for the customer. And project scheduling includes the division of the project into the separate activities, the judgments of the time to complete the each task. The cost of the projects represent the sum all the project related outputs supported by the long-term funding. It is important that project expenditure is accurately measured under cost estimates will lead to a lack of the funding. The cost of project includes of estimating the total cost of projects. The project monitoring and review, okay, the monitoring is an ongoing process and includes that project progress is regularly compared to the plan time, and cost schedule can be done through the informal daily conservations or formal meetings. And review includes and the review for all the technological advances in the projects are done regularly. Here the person selection and evaluations the include the selection of skilled and experienced project staff and regular monitoring staff performance. Inexperienced employees can be trained and the report writing and representations. We have the purpose of the representation. It's not simply that convey details in the after all the audience and the show can read the written report for themselves. The purpose of the presentation is to the sell the ideas that contain this report by urging the audience to act in the documentation. The project report is written briefly to present before the client and contractor. The quality management is includes the quality assurance and quality planning and the quality control. Here the quality intensity, the purpose of the degree of the coherence of the results and purpose of the process itself. The quality control consists of the evaluation measurements. In that evaluations ensure that the project results meet to the acceptance process defined during the quality planning. Then the configuration management, here that configurations is a set of function is designed to control contract change by identifying the work products that can change and the establishing relationship between them and define the management methods in the different kind of these products and controls and set changes. Auditing and reporting on change made. It includes that identifying work products in the product management and control and testing and change reporting. We have the stakeholder, simple word that anyone having that any type of the relations interest in that project is known as a stakeholder. The term stakeholder, the person or group of companies directly and indirectly involved in the projects who may affect or get affected by the outcome of the projects. We have the stakeholders that identifying a person, group, or company which can affect and get affected by the decision. The activity or the outcomes of the stack of the project, it is important in order to identify the exact requirements of the projects and what various stakeholders are expecting from the project outcomes. You have the two types of one is the internal stakeholder and external stakeholder. You have the project manager and project team and that company and funder and the customer and government supplier. Here, the types of stakeholder, the internal stakeholder is a person, group, or company that is directly involved in the projects. For example, the project manager responsible for the managing whole project. The project manager is generally never involved in the producing the end of the product, but she controls that monitors and manages the activities involved in the productions. The project team, the performance, the actual work of the project under, and the project manager includes the development testing. The company organizations which would taken the top projects and whose employees are directly involved in the development of projects. The provides the funds and the resources for the successful completion of the project. The external stakeholder here that one who is linked indirectly to that project but has significant contribution in a successful completion of the project. For the customer and the specific requirement of the project and helps into the illustration the project process of the requirement gathering phase. The customer is the one for whom the project is being developed. The supplier supplies essential service and equipment for the projects. The government can make the policies which helps is better working of the organization. So requirement specifications is a collection of that all requirements that all that imposes design and verification of the product. The specification also contains related information necessary for the design, verification, and maintenance of the product. The software requirement that the specification is a document that describes what the software will do, how it will be expected to perform. It also describes the functionality the product needs to fulfill the needs to all the stakeholders. Then the management control here the process of monitoring the actual performance of the organization, the activities against expected performance. It also involves identifying the gate gaps between the actual and expected performance and taking the corrective action to ensure that the desired goal and objectives are met. So overview for project planning that discipline addressing how to complete the project in a certain time frame, usually with the defined stages and designated resources. One view of the project planning divides the activity into the these steps of setting measurable objectives and identifying deliverables. You have the step-wise project planning. You have that time frame between the steps project planning is the various activities that are involved in the development process. An outline step-wise project planning is listed below. One is selecting projects and project scope and objectives, project infrastructure, analysis of project characteristics, project products and activities, estimation effort, activity risk, allocated resource, review plan, execute plan. You have the selective projects and identify the project scope and then identify the project infrastructure, then move on that analysis of the project characteristics, then identify the product activities. You have the estimation effort for the each activity. Then you have to move for the identify the activity risk, then allocate a resource, then review and publish plan. The publish plan he will given for the execution of the plan. The plan will be the lower level planning. You have the lower level to be the review under that identify the activities. Thank you.